Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be solving problem C from IYMC Qualification Round. For those unfamiliar with the International Youth Math Challenge or IMC is the one of the biggest global math competition designed to inspire a young mind. It's a great platform for the student to showcase their problem solving skills and dive into some pretty interesting and challenging maths problem. Every year thousands of students from around the world participate and making it an exciting competition for math enthusiasts. The problem we are tackling today involves simplifying an expression that combines summation, product, logarithm functions. Let's break it down step by step and find the solution. Okay, so without wasting more time, we will directly solve our problem. So now in today's lecture, we are going to solve problem C from IYMC qualification round. So problem C is about determining the numerical value of the following expression without the use of calculator. It actually involves these two brackets. We have to simplify these two brackets and then we will directly multiply. This problem is not as difficult as it looks, so we are just going to break down this problem into 4 to 5 steps in where we will simplify the term from this bracket and then we will add them together to find the value of individual bracket, and then we will at the end multiply them together to find the final value of the problem. Okay, so without wasting more time, we will directly solve our problem. So step 1, in step 1 first we will simplify the first two term from the first bracket, that is simplify √2 plus 3 square raised to 1 by 4. Okay, so we have √2 plus 3 square raised to 1 by 4, which is equal to √2 plus 3 raised to power 2 into 1 by 4. We are able to do this because we know that a raised to b bracket raised to c is nothing but what? A raised to b into c. So it will be equal to √2 plus 3 raised to 2 into 1 by 4 is nothing but 1 upon 2, and we already know that any number raised to the power half is just the square root of that number, so it will be a square root of 3. So √2 plus 3 square whole bracket raised to 1 by 4 is nothing but what? √2 plus √3. So now I will write the thing that we have used here. So using exponent rule, using exponent rule. Okay, so here we have used exponent rule. A raised to b raised to c is equal to a raised to b into c, provided that a is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, so now we have first find the value of the first two term from the first bracket. So I will highlight them. So we will use this value to calculate the value of the first bracket in step 2. Now we will solve the step 2. In step 2 we will just simplify this summation. Okay, this summation is at first it looks difficult, but it is not as difficult as we are thinking. So we will just find the value of this bracket, that is 1 upon m factorial minus root m, by substituting the value m is equal to 1, m is equal to 2, and m is equal to 3, and then we will add this all three value to find the value of this summation. Okay, so step 2, step 2, simplify the summation. We will give name to this step as a simplify the summation. Simplify the summation. First I will write the summation here. So our summation is summation of m runs from 1 to 3 of in bracket 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m. So I will write down here summation of m is equal to 1 to 3 of 1 upon m factorial minus root n. Okay, so we will calculate this sum by calculating the value of the each term. Okay, so now I will write here calculating each term. Calculating each term. Okay, so first we will calculate the value of this bracket, that is 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m for the value m is equal to 1. So for m is equal to 1, it will be a 1 upon 1 factorial minus 1, and we know that 1 factorial is nothing but what? 1. So 1 upon 1 minus 1, which is equal to 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. That is the value of this term 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m for m is equal to 1 is 0. Now we will calculate the value of this bracket for the value of m is equal to 2. So for 2 it will be a 1 upon 2 factorial minus square root of 2. Okay, I forget square root here. Okay, but square root of 1 is 1. Okay, so here in the second term for value m is equal to 2, 1 upon 2 factorial minus square root of 2. Okay, but we know that 2 factorial is nothing but multiplication 2 into 1 and is equal to 2. So 1 upon 2 minus root 2. We will keep this term as it is. We will not simplify further. If it is required, then we will find the value of square root of 2 in decimal form, but at this stage we will keep it as it is. And now we will find the value of the bracket for m is equal to 3. But for value m is equal to 3, it will become 1 upon 3 factorial minus square root of 3, and we know that 3 factorial is equal to 3 into 2 into 1, which is equal to 6. Okay, so the value of 3 factorial is 6 minus square root of 3. Here also we will keep square root of 3 as a square root of 3 only. We will not simplify it further, and we will not find the value of decimal. If it is required, then we will find it later. Okay, so now we had find the value of the bracket 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m for m is equal to 1, for m is equal to 2, and m is equal to 3. Now the only task to remain is that now we will add this 3 value together. Okay, so the value of the summation from m runs from 1 to 3 of 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m is equal to addition of these 3 values, which is nothing but 0 plus 1 upon 2 minus square root of 2 plus 1 upon 6 minus square root of 3. In next step we will just neglect the 0 because 0 has no effect on the summation. We will collect the term like this: 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 6 minus root 2, sorry, 1 upon 2 minus root 2 minus root 3. Okay, but we know that if we have a two rational number that is of the form p by q, we can add them together by making their denominator same. So the addition will be like this: 1 into 3 upon 2 into 3 plus 1 upon 6 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3. So it will be like, so 3 just a minute, yes, so 3 plus 1 4 upon 6 minus root 2 minus root 3. And 3 plus 1 is nothing but what? 4 upon 6 minus root 2 minus root 3, and 4 upon 6 is nothing but what? 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3 minus root 2 minus root 3. Okay, so this is the value of the summation m runs from 1 to 3 in bracket 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m. So I will highlight this. So value of this term is 2 upon 3 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3. So in further step, next step, step 3 we will combine the result. So for step 3, combine the result, combine the we have already simplified the first two terms from the first bracket, and its value is square root of 2 plus square root of 3, and we have simplified the summation 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m, where m runs from 1 to 3, and its value is 2 upon 3 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3. Just we will add them this term together to find the value of the first bracket. Okay, so I will write down the first bracket again. So it is square root of 2, just a minute. So I will first write down the first bracket is square root of 2 plus 3 square, so 3 square raised to 1 by 4 plus summation m runs from 1 to 3 of in bracket 1 upon m factorial minus square root of m. Okay, this is nothing but the first bracket of our problem C, where we have to find the numerical value of the expression without the use of calculator. So okay, so here we will write down the simplified value of the first two term and the third term, and then we will add them together. So we'll write down the value of the first two term here. So simplified value of the first two term is square root of 2 plus square root of 3, so that is root 2 plus root 3, and the value of this summation is, and the value of this summation is 2 upon 3. So so value of this summation is like this. I will write down here. So value of this summation is 2 upon 3 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3, and we have to add these two value. Okay, so I will write like this: square root of 2 minus square root of 2 plus square root of 3 minus square root of 3 plus 2 by 3, and this square root of 2 and square root of 2 will get cancelled. This square root of 3 and square root of 3 will get cancelled, and only 2 by 3 will remain. Okay, so this 2 by 3, so this 2 by 3 is nothing but the value of the first bracket. So I will give a box, this 2 by 3. So this 2 by 3 is the value of the first bracket. Okay, so value of the first bracket is 2 by 3. Now we will simplify the second bracket. Okay, so our next step is step 4. So step 4. Step 4. Step 4 will be simplifying the second part. Simplify the second part. Simplify the second part. Okay, so the first term from the second bracket is 2 raised to log 8 to the base 2. 2 raised to log 8 to the base 2, and its value is 8, because we know the rule of logarithm: a raised to log b to the base a is equal to b. I will explain here why this happened. So we know that 8 is nothing but cube of 2, so I can write 2 raised to log 8 to the base 2 as 2 raised to log of 2 cube to the base 2, but we know that log of a raised to m, this can be written as m into log a, so we can write it as a 3 into log 2 to the base 2, and we know that log a to the base a is always 1. Okay, so 2 raised to 3, and which is nothing but what, 8. So the simplified value of the first term from the second bracket is 8. So I will highlight this. Now we will find the value of the second term from the second bracket. Okay, so second term from the second bracket is 1 upon 2 raised to 3. So 1 upon 2 raised to 3 is just a 1 upon 8. Okay, so I will highlight this. Now our only task to remain is that we have to simplify the last term from the second bracket, which is nothing but the product of bracket 1 plus 1 upon k bracket complete from k runs from 1 to 8. Okay, we can solve this product easily. We can find the value of this product by calculating the value of the 1 plus 1 upon k from the value k is equal to 1 to k is equal to 8, and then we will multiply all the term together. Okay, so I will write down the next step. No, we can continue it in the same step. So the product is, I will write down the product, the product k runs from 1 to 8 in bracket 1 plus 1 upon k. So we can find the value of this product just by calculating the each term and multiply all the term together. Okay, so I will write here calculating each term. So for k is equal to 1, the value will be 1 plus 1 upon 1, because we are just substituting the k is equal to 1 in this bracket. No, 1 plus 1 upon k. So here 1 plus 1, which is nothing but what, 2. So we will find the value for each value of k from 1 to 8. So for value of k is equal to 2, it will be 1 plus 1 upon 2, which is nothing but just a minute. So we can add these two numbers by making the denominator same, and we can do this by multiplying the first term, that is 1, by 2 to the numerator and denominator. That is, it will be 2 plus 1 upon, so 2 plus 1 upon 2, which is nothing but 3 upon 2. Okay, so for the value of k, if we put k is equal to 3, so it will become 1 plus 1 upon 3. So 1, by making the denominator same, it will become 3 plus 1 upon 3, which is nothing but 4 upon 3. So we will find the value of 1 plus 1 upon k similarly for all the remaining values of the k. So for k is equal to 4, 1 plus 1 upon 4, which is nothing but 4 plus 1 upon 4, which is equal to 5 upon 4. So for the value of k is equal to 5, so 1 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to 5 plus 1 upon 5 is equal to 6 upon 5. So for the value of k is equal to 6, 1 plus 1 upon 6 is equal to 6 plus 1 upon 6, which is equal to 7 upon 6. For value of k equal to 7, so 1 plus 1 upon 7 is equal to 7 plus 1 upon 7, which is equal to 8 upon 7. And finally for the value of k equal to 8, it will be 1 plus 1 upon 8 is equal to 8 plus 1 upon 8, which is equal to 9 upon 8. So we had find the value of the bracket 1 plus 1 upon k for each value of k from 1 to 8. Now we will just multiply them together to find the value of this product. So I will write down this product once again. So product of 1 plus 1 upon k, where k runs from 1 to 8 is equal to, so for k is equal to 1, value is 2. For k is equal to 2, 3 upon 2. For k is equal to 3, 4 upon 3, and so on. For k is equal to 8, 9 upon. So I will multiply all the value together. So it will be 2 into 3 upon 2 into 4 upon 3 into 5 upon 4 into 6 upon 5 into 7 upon 6 into 8 upon 7 into 9 upon 8. Okay, yes, and we can easily cancel this value. 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 will get cancelled, 6 6 will get cancelled, 7 7 will get cancelled, 8 8 will get cancelled, and only value that remains is 9. So 9 is the, so 1 minute, so 9 is the value of this product. Okay, so I will highlight them. So now at this stage we had to find the value of each term from the second bracket. So so value of the first term was 8, second term was 1 upon 8, and third term was 9. So now we will combine the result from the second bracket to find the combined value of the second bracket. Okay, so now I will write down the second bracket once again. So our second bracket is what? 2 raised to log 8 to the base 2 plus 1 upon 2 raised to 3 minus product of 1 plus 1 upon k, where k runs from 1 to 8. So I will write down this bracket once again. Just a minute. So I will write down this bracket here. So 2 raised to log 8 to the base 2 plus 1 upon 2 raised to 3 minus product of 1 plus 1 upon k, where k runs from 1 to 8. Okay, so value of 2 raised to log 8 to the base 2 is what? 8 na. So I will write down here, value is 8. I will again highlight this. So 8 is the value of 2 raised to log 8 to the base 2. Now the value of 1 upon 2 raised to 3 is 1 upon 8. So value of 1 upon 2 raised to 3 is 1 upon 8. Here there is a plus sign, here there is a minus sign, and the value of the product is, so value of this product is 9, right? Value of this product is 9. So we can simplify this as, we will first subtract 9 from 8. So 8 minus 9 will be minus 1. So it will be 1 upon 8 minus 1. And we know how to subtract this number by making the denominator same. So it will be 1 minus 8 upon 8, which is nothing but a minus 7 upon 8. And this is the value of the second bracket. So I will give box to this value. So minus 7 upon 8 is the value of the second bracket, and here 2 upon 3 is the value of the first bracket. So now only task to remain, our task is that we have to multiply these two values to find the numerical value of the complete expression without the use of calculator. Okay, so I will write down this complete expression once again. Okay, so value of the first bracket is what? 2 upon 3. So is equal to 2 upon 3 into, and while value of the second bracket is what? Minus 7 upon 8. So minus 7 into 2 is what? Minus 14 upon 24. But 2 is the common factor in the numerator and denominator. So we can write like this, minus 7 to 2 upon 12 upon 2, and we can cancel this 2. So the final answer is what? Minus 7 upon 12. Okay, so I will give a box to this. So I will again write down the final answer. So the final answer is, minus 7 upon 12. So in this way we have solved the problem C from IYMC qualification round, which was the uh, simplify the determine the numerical value of the expression without the use of calculator. At first it looks difficult, but we can easily solve this problem by breaking down into 4 to 5 steps, simplifying each term from each bracket, and then combining the result, and then at the end we will multiply the value of both the bracket to find the final value of the this problem. Okay, so and that's how we solve the problem C from IYMC qualification round. As you can see, IYMC challenge IYMC challenges you to think creativity and apply a variety of mathematical concepts to solve a complex problem. If you found this video helpful, make sure it's to like and subscribe for more maths content. Feel free to drop any question or suggestion in the comment below. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the final answer one more time, so you can take a screenshot. Just a minute. So you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, so uh, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.